Alrighty, I'm going to try to do a quick video here to show you what I'm getting. A couple notes that I had first. I'm a first-time user of this program, so I'm only reporting what I'm initially seeing. I don't know what I'm seeing, if it's supposed to be right or wrong. Just reporting the information. There's no version number that I've seen on the Navigraph screen when the pop-up comes up, so I have no idea whether I'm using the most current version of the product or not. Also, on the initial screen, all I seen was a plus and a minus button to push. I didn't see any scroll bars, so I was using the plus and minus buttons. Anyway, just to show you what I'm getting here, if this video works for me, is I'll go ahead. I had previously loaded I previously saved a flight and a flight plan in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So right now I'll go ahead and load that flight. And here we have, let's see, LAX SEA test plan. Okay, so we'll open that, get that loaded, and you can see right here that it loaded. Okay, so all I do at this point is fly now. And while this is loading, I'll pause the video so we can make it as short as possible here. Alrighty, we're at the initial screen now. I noticed that the flight plan just loaded. You see that come up here? So it took Microsoft a few seconds there to load up the plan.
Sierra, X-ray
If I
Sierra.
do the fly now, ready to fly, and let's see if we can get up here and click on one of these dudes to see what the nav log has to say. This is my plan here. This is what was previously saved and loaded. And like I said, my anticipation was when I start the Navigraph Charts routine here. Okay, well, this is loading up. I'm going to pause it while I log in. Alrighty, got logged in. Now, this time, I don't know why, but this time was completely different. It's like I've loaded the software again. As you can see, I'm now getting a flight plan indication here. On all the previous flights that I've done so far, this was not up here. So there's something that has changed in the Navigraph server area or whatever. But anyway, I didn't see any scroll bars here. So I was using the plus and minus keys to do whatever they're supposed to do. Again, I'm a first-time user of this product, so I didn't know what to expect. And not seeing any scroll bars, I figured, well, that's what I see is what I get, and I gotta zoom in on this. But at any rate, you'll notice here that even though I have now the prompt to load a flight plan, the flight plan that did load is from ORD to PHX, and I did not save that flight previously here. You've seen the flight that should have loaded in the nav log. This is the flight that should have loaded. Like I said, the Navigraph should have a hook here to pull this up, whatever the user has selected, because I don't want to fly ORD to Phoenix. I don't want to fly anything except the one that was initially loaded. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just click on this dude right now to see what happens to be here, okay? Like I said, I have no preconceived idea on how any of this is supposed to work. We'll try to make this bigger. Alrighty, let's get in here now. This is probably all the stuff that you were talking about in the forum. This is what I'm supposed to see. And, of course, here's LAX to SEA. This is all brand new to me, never seen it before. I only seen what I previously marked up in the forum. Okay, so at this point it's a learning experience for me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what's supposed to be here or how it's supposed to work. All I know is that it's here. Now, previously I'd clicked on this dude here in the original screen that I had, that I did screenshots on. When I clicked this, it happened again right here. High altitude, low en route, or excuse me, high en route, low en route, and world map. And I think I clicked on low-end route for my screenshot in the forum. And again, here it is. I clicked on flights or whatever I'm supposed to, but I don't see any flights coming up. So at this point, what's new is I'm now getting the correct prompt on the screen. I don't know what changed or whatever, but that part's good. Okay, now let me expand this just a little bit more, make sure we're not missing anything here. No, that's okay. Alrighty, so at any rate, now I don't know about the route itself. The route itself, I don't even know if it's loaded. What do we have here? I don't see anything on the map. Let's go ahead and get this dude a little bit bigger and see if it's on here somewhere. LAX. Okay, as far as I can see, the route didn't pop up here. Okay, so I don't know. I'm a little bit lost here. Don't know what to expect. It's no problem. I'm just reporting the initial screens that I've seen when I first loaded the program. Also, I noticed up here there's no indication of what version of the program that I'm currently using. It may be buried in here somewhere that I haven't looked at. I don't know. So I'd like to know what has changed. And I don't want to make the video any longer than necessary here, because I can go back and click on some of this stuff and see what's up. But at any rate, in the forum, I mentioned that what should happen here is, seeing I already had a flight saved in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator should provide a hook for Navigraph to initially bring up what I previously saved. I don't care about any other plans that have been saved or whatever. I only care about the one that I initially did. And clicking on this thing on flights, you can see it didn't do anything for me. So I don't know, maybe I'm using an obsolete version of the program. I need a little help on that. Okay, we're going to end this video right here.